All right, everybody, back with some more low heat today, a different type of low heat. Today, I have some vintage t shirts. I wanted to show off a small collection I had. Uh, let's see if you guys like this or not. I apologize if you're just here for the sneakers. Let me know in the comments, and I can just keep it just sneakers. But just wanted to try something new for today and show off a mini collection I had. I'm into vintage clothes, etc. And a couple years back, started getting. When I was just perusing eBay for vintage t-shirts and stuff, I felt I stumbled across a kind of an undervalued market. Everything's exploded now, so it's really hard to find sometimes good deals on stuff because just everyone's aware of vintage clothes and vintage t-shirts, so all the price across the market has gone up. But about a year ago, 2 years ago, just in searching for things that were popular and nostalgic, I felt like, the country music's a huge industry in the music world. And then, so it didn't really fall into kind of vintage wear, even though there's millions of t-shirts like rap t-shirts, rock t-shirts, punk t-shirts. Just people aren't searching for vintage country t-shirts as much. Country music fans, I think, don't intersect as much into the vintage t-shirt world. So therefore, I found a bunch of Shania Twain and Faith Hill T-shirts that I felt were a pretty good deal, because why I sought out these is because they kind of hit multiple categories, right? It's nostalgic from the '90s. The graphics obviously are cool. Country is popular. These particular artists obviously crossed over into just pop music, so there's a broader audience for them. Guys obviously are fans of Faith and Shania, girls, women as well. So it just hits across a bunch of different categories, and I felt like all these T-shirts were like pretty. I wouldn't say cheap, but yeah, kind of cheap for being vintage T-shirts from the '90s. I got all these for like under 35, definitely under 35. So, and now if you go on, they've across the board kind of gone up. You can find some for a good price, but in general, most of the t-shirts I'm about to show go for 40 on up. So I decided to make this video today mainly because I sold this one recently on eBay for now. As I was making this video, I was kind of looking up prices. This is why this one went immediately. I kind of sold this for a steal. So I sold this for like, I don't know, around 45 bucks. And apparently this graphic goes for 80, 90, 100. So whoever got this got a good deal. Hopefully it goes to a fan, not just a reseller. I know that's hypocritical because that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not like some huge Shania Twain fan. So, but still, I hope it goes to someone who really appreciates the shirt. You can see this one was made in 1998, copyright, and it's a polygram large. Now, I wouldn't have even parted with this, but if anyone knows vintage t-shirts, you know that 90s shirts size a little smaller. So this large is closer to medium/large, and I'm just kind of a little thick right now. It's single-sided graphic, just the front, but obviously a lot of skin exposed, so this is probably why this is a popular one. And I think it's a cool graphic. Again, I would have kept this, but it was a large. XLs are kind of hard to find in this graphic, and this sold immediately. Again, whoever got this got a really good deal, because the other ones listed on eBay for with this graphic are 90, like 80 plus. So congratulations, whoever bought this. So that's what that inspired me to make this video. Before I parted with this, I wanted to show off the rest of my kind of collection, because this is out the door today. Really quick, I'll just kind of go through these to show them off. This one, graphic's not as clean. That last one I showed you, graphic was like pristine. This one, as you can see, a little bit of fade, a little bit cracking. This is from her Up tour. Again, I'm not some huge Shania Twain fan, so I know her a couple singles and that's it. This is from 2003. Two-sided graphic, has the list of the cities on the back. Double-sided graphic t-shirts are always cool. Obviously, I think there's a little more value there. This is definitely more worn. This one's also a large. I listed this one on eBay as well because I can't wear it. So I was just trying to get rid of some stuff that the prices come up on these, and I can't wear these. So that's why I'm starting part with them. Now I'm into some ones that I can fit, But this one's a little more common online. This is again from her Up tour. This one you can find online for kind of reasonable price. Double-sided graphic. Also concert tour tee, has all the cities listed. This one's like brand new. This is an Anvil XL. This one's like barely been worn. Let's see here. Sorry, I apologize for the sniffling. Got cats recently and just the allergies are acting up. This one, the tag's cut off, but I'm pretty sure this fits an XL. Cool outfit in this one. Classic white tank top, leather pants, double-sided Up tour 0304. That's the other reason why I think these were a little cheaper, because a lot of these shirts are from the early 2000s and they're not quite 90s. But now, just in the last year, early 2000 stuff has been considered air quotes vintage. Kind of depends, but this was right on the cusp of being considered like vintage, mainly up until like recently. It's just been 90s. So that's, I think, why I was also able to pick these up all at a good cost basis. This one is very common online. This is an album cover one. This one's from, sorry, get that in focus, 98. 98, your classic wholesome Shania Twain look. No animal print Shania on that one, just single-sided. Here's your animal print Shania. This one, someone had this listed for crazy amount of money, but I think you can find this one more reasonable. Again, all these are reasonable in the like 50, 40s range, but when I got them, they were like 25, 20, 30. So I was very happy with the pickup. Again, I'm not like some crazy country music fan. I just think this is a 1999, was kind of an underpriced sub-market, if you will. And that's kind of the things you got to look for when you're collecting or looking to invest or etc. Or just get things at a bargain. Here's all the tour cities from the tour. So that's another thing. Let me know if you like this type of video. I was also considering starting kind of a low heat investment channel, and I would cover things like this. Maybe talk more about the reselling side of sneakers, vintage clothes, collectibles. I'm into all that stuff, stocks, etc. And so this kind of fits into that category of something I would maybe put on that channel. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in something like that. Again, with kind of these underpriced mini markets, things to keep on the lookout for on eBay, etc., where the price might not actually be reflective of what it should be. And now I'm getting into some of the Faith Hill pickups that I got. Here's kind of like that 90s hair, 90s curly big hair. This is single stitch. I think all the Shania Twain t-shirts I have are double stitch. This is Take Me As I Am tour. This has, what year is this from? Any big Faith Hill fans might know the year. But again, I think that's something to look out for if you're interested in, obviously if you're a fan. If you're a fan, I think you should look into it before these blow up. But also just like things that cross multiple genres, cultural touch points, like not just female stars, but I think someone like Garth Brooks vintage tees. I haven't looked those up, but I gotta assume those are probably already a little highly priced. But at the same time, they're not going to be what a Grateful Dead or Led Zeppelin tees. They're not going to be the price of some of these rock tees or punk rock tees that are crazy, insane prices, or rap tees. So I think there is some value to be gained here. I love this graphic with the short hair. I love that graphic, that Faith Hill graphic. I'm a fan. This XL. So most of these I can wear. XL is basically like a modern day. XL vintage is basically a modern day large, kind of. Slightly larger. So that's a cool one. I love that one. This one, Wholesome Faith. This one's a little small for me, but I really like this one, so I don't want to part with it. A little feminine, but you wear it over, put a plaid or a button up over it, it'll be fine. This is definitely, I mean, all these are probably meant for, air quotes, meant for women, but I'm sure money's good from anyone, so they don't disparage anyone for wearing it. 1998, single-sided graphic. but I think this one's a slightly more rare. No tag, but again, it's seemed a little boxier fit. Probably could fit me a little tight right now if I lose some weight. Could wear this. Anyways, I like this one. This one here is probably my favorite Faith Hill one. Classic 90s look, big hair. Checkered dress, 1996. So this is a dope one. This one's in very good condition, barely worn. Has the tour cities on the back. So again, I just want to show off my collection before I part with one of those pieces. I'll bring that back on screen. So sorry if you can hear the cat in the background. So I'm parting with this piece today. Someone got a steal, but that's okay. Can't regret. I just threw it up online without looking. That's a lesson for everyone. If you're still watching the video, that's a lesson for everyone. Check prices before you post. That seems obvious, but something like this where I got it probably at a good price, was just going to unload it. I didn't do my due diligence, just threw it up there with a price that I thought was fair or what I thought I could get. And put it up too low. Someone snapped it up instantly. I think I even gave someone accepted an offer on this. So again, no big deal. I made all my money back and then a little bit. So, and again, hopefully this is going to a fan and not just someone who's looking to just immediately post it again. Again, a little hypocritical, but that's what I would want. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you like this video, if you want to keep this channel just sneakers, or if you want me to maybe start another channel. And let me know if you know of any other underserved kind of micro markets and what finds you're finding out there on eBay and at shops and stuff. But I definitely think country music tees, vintage ones, are a little underpriced, especially ones where they can spread into other genres, cultures, etc. I think that's they haven't blown up completely, even though they've been on the rise a little bit since I picked these up. These have all gone up. But yeah, I think that was a good investment, if you want to call it that, at the time. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.